Hey, this one is going to be all about the reclaimed land down there. So I'm going to talk about all that in a minute. So stay tuned for that. And I'll zoom in too. Let's go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so this one is all reclaimed land. So there's this giant space. There's a lot of reclaimed land in Macau anyway. So if you look at all these spaces over here, that's all on reclaimed land. All of that, all those casinos over there, and then that whole strip all the way down there. All of that is reclaimed land. So they, Macau takes a lot of land from the ocean and creates new land for itself, right? So all this stuff is going to be new. It's like a new urban renewal. So I filmed it from down here on that street not too long ago. You can see the people walking by. And actually when I was filming there, I was kind of commenting about like how it's too bad for all those people who use that road as a beautiful place to overlook Macau from that side, because now it's going to be blocked through all this urban renewal. So they're going to create a bunch of tall apartment buildings and urban things in general. And they're kind of, let me see how much I can zoom in and what they're doing so far. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how this changes over time. So I'm using my zoom camera here. And all this stuff is just basically just put dirt in the ocean, right? And just keep piling and piling and piling it up. And then eventually they're going to put apartment buildings and all kinds of urban stuff in here, like they have in lots of other parts of Macau as well. Zoom in on some cranes. This is, I forget what you call that. Maybe put that below. It's always good to get comments down below, so maybe put some comments down below about what that is exactly. I forget the name. Cranes in the distance. Kind of beautiful like that. And there should be like cranes everywhere, so. Looks like, are they still bringing in more dirt? Looks like those are barges with dirt, right? Could be bringing in anything, just even construction supplies. There's some more. I'm trying to show you, I just saw some people over here walking down. And interesting. I just kind of want to give you a little perspective of how I'm kind of looking down on everything. Yeah, I think it seems like I saw more construction when I was down there. I could, like, the horizon looked like it was more littered with more of it than when I'm up here. Let's see if we can see anybody working today. It's Sunday. Takes it a while to zoom in on this. But once we zoom in, it's like nice and clear. So yeah, kind of interesting anyways. So this is all reclaimed land, so it's I think it's called Zone D or Zone E. There's a bunch of letters, A, B, C, D, E. The one over by the Hong Kong is all Zone A, I think it is. So yeah, there's like going to be one on the other side of that bridge. And somewhere over there, there's going to be some reclaimed land. I don't really see anything over there yet. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I don't know what those are over there. So those could be just boats going through the harbor, or even parked stationary. Anyways, let's kind of fade over to this other side. So we're going to go over to this side, and then we're going to take a look at some other ones over here too. So I think I think this one straight ahead is also going to be reclaimed land too. Let's kind of zoom in. So I think that there's some construction way out there. Yeah, so it's nowhere near as developed as the one that we were just looking at, but that's all going to be under construction too, and I think it's all part of this urban renewal. Looks like there's some heavy equipment out there anyways. There's some cranes right there. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. Okay, so it's hard to know if that's going to be, that might actually be on land already. There's a lot of stuff happening over there. There's they have a new ferry, there's a airport that's going to be expanded. Okay. So let's just kind of walk out this way a little bit, and we'll kind of zoom back in and just kind of show you where we are. We're kind of up on this little trail up here. And we're kind of overlooking this whole thing. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably end it again in a minute, and you can kind of see anyways that there's a lot of new stuff happening in Macau, so we'll end it right there, I think. Okay, hope you like that. Chiquinha, chiquinha.